Oh, the barracks. A place of raging testosterone.
No! Wait!
STDs. Alcoholism. And chronic depression. Life within the barracks is kind of like living within a primitive tribe, and each tribe is completely different. Some tribes are welcome and friendly.
Oh, hey man, you must be the new soldier. Come on in, welcome to the barracks.
Some are hostile, horrifying, and even dangerous to any unsuspecting. Oh my god, I can't even. And even dangerous to any unsuspecting visitor. So keep your doors locked, your food safe, your buttholes, fuck! Because we're diving into the personalities of the barracks, and it's gonna get ugly. Dude, can we turn down these lights? I'm getting fucking sunburned. I'm literally sweating right now. I am turning into Howie. Alright, anyways, let's do this. So number one on the personality list in no particular order is the alcoholic. The alcoholic constantly keeps his blood alcohol levels above 0.08 at all times. If you get a knock on your door at 3 a.m. on Friday night, it's probably him wanting to tell you how much he loves you. Dude, I love you. You're constantly impressed how every Friday night he's completely smashed, but on Saturday night he's completely fine, only to proceed to be smashed again by lunchtime. Within formation, you smell his beer burps and you see him wobbling side to side, and yet he still manages to pull it off every single PT morning. How do you physically do that? Practice, that's how. Number two, the gamer. Every morning he stays up until 3 a.m. smashing on his keyboard because they won't land at Tilted Towers with him.
Get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft!
Every single morning in formation you have to listen to how tired he is, and he just can't figure out why. He'll probably re-enlist just to keep playing video games in the barracks for another 4 years. I don't blame him. He'll constantly tell you how much Comcast sucks ass and how much his ping is being ruined by Comcast. I also don't blame him for that either.
Supposed to get over there and why don't you fucking do it?
When he gets off work, he'll stay in uniform because the process of actually taking off his uniform is way too long and it'll probably ruin his KD in the meantime. So might as well just leave it on for the rest of the weekend. He might take off his boots, doubt it. Number three, the boot. The boot is brand new to the barracks. Brand new to the army. He refuses to use anything but those shitty wool blankets. He's the last guy you'll ever want to hang out with, but the first guy you'll go to in order to get your ASU set up. Number four, the gym rat. The only time he's ever in his room is when he's sleeping. The rest of the time he spends at your local nutritional shop, in the actual gym, or flexing in the mirror. He refuses to clean out his shaker bottles, and his room smells like buttholes. Every single morning you have to listen to him complain about the shitty PT routines. I actually don't blame him on that, they actually suck. Number five, the stinky boy. You gotta say it like boy. Out of all the people in the barracks, this is probably my least favorite. Proper hygiene? Who needs it? Your average stinky boy only showers when he needs to beat off. And the only time he actually uses the sink is when he needs to clean out his fleshlight. Yep, that's real. His room is covered in pizza boxes, crusty jizz socks, and sweaty PT clothing. He's the guy who smells like PT before PT. Coming in at number 6 is something that I wanted to throw in there as a little bonus. I couldn't leave it out because it's just so insanely annoying, and I know that all of you guys can relate to this on a personal level, but I'd like to introduce to you the Screecher and or the Eardrum Raper. It's 12:30 on a Monday morning. You hear somebody obnoxiously screaming in the hallway for no reason at all. You open the door and look down the hallway to see who's screaming. You look to the right, you see one guy 60 feet away from the other, screaming at each other for no reason. The concept of whispering is completely foreign to them. The thickest walls can't even keep out the obnoxious screaming, hooting, and hollering that is frequent in their barracks room. And what's weird is that they travel in packs. What's even weirder is that they often practice cadences in the hallway together. C-130 rolling down the strip, When My Granny Was 91, it doesn't matter, they're singing it. What's interesting about the Screecher and or the Ear Raper is that he also doubles as the Stinky Boy and or the Alcoholic, or even all three. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a like and give it a share. We're going to be putting out videos probably about every 7 to 10 days or so. We figured quality over quantity. Plus, my editing kind of sucks, so I'm spending a lot more time learning how to do that than I should. And then remember, don't be the stinky boy.